Alright, all my people, can I get a hello? This your boy Seek. I'm representing the Hello Effect podcast. Also the Worldwide Fleet DJs. And we outside. We at the DigiWax event for the New Music Wednesdays. And who I had the pleasure to sit down with today?
Man, it's your boy Devour, you feel me? Yes, sir. LA to NY was popping.
Alright,
yes,
so you
sir.
from LA?
Yes, sir.
Born and raised?
On the raise, baby.
Alright, that's what's up. For anybody that don't know your voice, don't know your face, and just getting to know who you is, let them know what's your talent.
Man, I make music, bro. I make music for the world. And it's been a long time that I ain't been able to chop it up with the world, bro. And now I can, you feel me? So, yeah.
Alright, so before we get into what you say you made a chop with the world, just let the people know how long you've been actively doing music.
Man, I would say actively, like 2017, bro. That's when I said I gotta be 2 feet in with this shit. But putting music out, when I hit my like first million views and shit, like 2012, 11, 12. Yeah.
Alright, so you was locked in once you hit your 2012, but
yeah,
you was really active in what, 2017?
Yeah, like I had like little motion in the city and shit. You know, like, but I didn't really take it serious till like I seen like a really drastic change, bro, in the on the behalf of music, like the views wise, bro. Like I dropped the record in 2017, late 2017, that bro it hit 1 million views in like 2 weeks.
So how did you feel though? Because I never really sat next to nobody that really hit 1 million views like organically. You know what I mean? So how did that make you feel when you first seen that,
bro? Like, well, the first time I seen that, let's rewind a little bit. It was like 2012. It felt amazing, bro. I'm like, man, I really got an M after my shit on YouTube, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't think it will go there. Like, it was never the plan to go there. It was just the plan for me at the time was to be able to put music out. You feel me? And that was the only goal on my mind, bro. Like, how can I get some music out? Like, started hitting my little legs, you know, and started doing my little thug thizzle to try to make ends meet as far as financially. And once I was able to, I just went to the little music store, bro, and just cashed out on equipment. Yeah.
All right. So what was the pause though? Because you said you had pause for me. Tell the people about that. Like,
I felt like it wasn't really like I was still doing stupid shit, bro. I was
in the street pretty much.
Yeah, I was still in the street. I was still in the corner, bro. Like, I wasn't up here. I wasn't ready up here, bro. Like, I felt like I was, but I was still getting distracted, bro. Now there ain't no distractions. No room for no distractions. I'm moving militant, bro. And anything that get in the way gonna get removed out the way. You feel me?
All right. So was the distraction the person you had to remove? You know what I mean? Was that a reason? Like you had people that was just, nah, fuck the music shit. Let's stay in the street. You ain't getting no money off the music. Because sometimes it be like that. I ain't making no money off the music. I got to feed my family. Was it that type of situation?
Nah, it was just more or less like, man, like, I felt like I had to get my, like, I was just having fun in the street, bro. You know? Like, yeah, like every time I pulled it to the block, I was that nigga. You feel me? Like,
hell yeah.
I mean, like, at the time too, like I didn't have my own studio, so like paying for studio time was a little like up there. Even though like I had locked in my bro Charismatic and shit, but like I really wasn't working on my own time. I was still working on another man's time.
Yeah.
And at that being said, you going at somebody else's pace, bro. You know, so within that little wiggle room of time, I was just utilizing my time being me, bro, doing stupid shit still. So that still overpowered everything else. But yeah, bro, like.
Now I definitely understand. All right, so let's talk about what you doing in the city right now. What you got brewing up, what you got pushing. You got singles, music videos, you got an album coming out. Talk about it.
I got it all, bro. Like, I'm able to drop music now and put the shit in motion now, bro, you know? So, like, I'm in NY on the behalf of music, bro, you know, just pushing records. Like, I was on the block pushing other shit.
Yeah, hell
so, like,
yeah.
To be able to do like this, like, it's crazy. But now, like, to answer you, I'm pretty much on this little press run, bro, you know? Like, it's my first time doing this shit. Like, I ain't never done nothing like this, you know? I ain't never been around somebody like you type shit, bro, you know, man? This shit dope as hell. I appreciate all y'all, you feel me?
Oh, yeah. Nah, for sure. So, let me ask you a question. So, are you, like, if you could describe your sound, like, are you into bars or you are into this expressing yourself with your music?
Man, I feel I had, like in the beginning, I felt like I had to just get my rank up with punchlines, bro, you know? Like, but, like, I still sprinkle them out, but now I prioritize making people feel the genuine feeling of what I felt when I'm talking about what I'm talking about. You know, so it's nothing but real shit. Like, to answer you, I'm just rapping about real shit, bro. I always did, but now every bar is just walking you through what I have been through, bro, you know?
That's a fact. All right, so for anybody that's watching this and that's starting out, get them a piece of advice for them to continue when it's roadblocks. So like you said, you had things that distracted you, but you overcame them. So give some people some advice.
If a roadblock can knock you down, you ain't meant for this. You know, like, you got to get ready for those, bro. And when they come, embrace it. Don't run from it. I fought a murder case, bro, and I thought I had to run. I went on the run, but I faced it, bro. You know, like, I ran towards it because I knew in my heart what happened, and I, at the time, thought it was over. But if I was able to overcome that, come home like a solid individual, you know, like, anyone could get over anything, bro, you know?
Now, that's a fact. That's a fact. All right, for the people that already support you and for the people that might be watching this and getting introduced to you right now, and there's so many rappers and artists out these days, why should they continue to support you watching somebody new support you?
Because I'll never lie to them, bro. I'll never lie to them. So everything they're gonna get from me is genuine. Even if it's something that they don't like, bro, you know, that they knew from the jump, it was genuine, bro, you know. But I feel like I got a lot of shit that people like, bro, you know, like, and it's just because I'm capitalizing on being genuine, bro, you know, like, but yeah, like, they gonna get nothing but truth.
Nah, that's what's up. I'm gonna just say this: continue to be yourself. You know what I mean? We need more people like you.
Hey,
that's dumb. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people out here faking, and that's corny. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But for people that's watching, you know what I mean, where could they follow you and support you at? Drop your social media handles.
Everywhere, bro. Like, just type my motherfucking name in, you feel me? Like, I ain't new to this, bro, you know? But now, really true to this, bro. You know, like, I'm focused now. So just type my motherfucking name in, DEVOUR, anywhere. Google, man, like, Shazam, all that, bro. Like, just, and you're gonna see the kid, you feel me?
He outside. Once again, it's your boy Seek. I'm representing the Hello Effect podcast. Also, the Worldwide Fleet DJs representing New Jersey. We got LA in the building. We live at the Penthouse for the DigiWax events. Make sure you support Brody. You know what I mean? Listen to what he got to say. Everybody got a story. You feel me? Stay tuned to this interview. Hello.
I appreciate you. Yes, sir. LA NY, baby. Yes, sir.